Okay, guys, let's get into it. Paralives. I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to. Okay, now I have a question since Cozy's here. uh, should I do a new game like with just an open lot, and then will I be able to move my paras in there, or should I do it in the game that I'm in so that I can move them in? That's the question I have because I have the floor plans, but I want to know if it would be where I need to do it in like a different game or if I'm supposed to do it in that game. We're going to load this one. Can I move? Okay. I do already have people, but I'm just wondering if I should build it within this save file or create its own save file and they would like mesh because they're in the same world. But I don't know. Do. The loading screen takes forever and ever and ever. They should mesh as long as you save. Okay. I'm going to check on this one first, and then we'll go back and potentially start a new one to build the house. Because I think that that's what we're going to do today is we're going to just build a house. Because why not? All right, so okay. Do I have a way of like just like creating it? Hold up. Where were some of the other like open lots? For sale, for sale. Okay. I would have to buy the residence though. Okay. Okay. We're going to go back to the main menu. New game. Simple empty terrain. That one works. Okay. I'm super excited about this because it's not something that you can do in The Sims, which is something that I had always wished that we could do in The Sims. So this life is yours to explore. Development team. Okay, cool. Cool. Very nice. All right. We're going to go into build mode. Build mode? Sledgehammer mode. Bulldoze lot? No. Where are my options? I don't want a para. I want to build. Hello? Save the lot to the library. Place a lot from the library. Sell all the walls. Sell this lot. Help! Okay, no walls visibility. There's literally no option for me to do anything building. Why? Bubba, please go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Hello. Oh, it's just stream elements. Okay. We're going to quit that one. Let's try again. Simple empty terrain. Sure. build. What the heck? Guys, there's no options. Help! Sledgehammer. Cursor mode. I can't do it. Am I not allowed? Settings. Enable autosave. Build menu. Where are my options? Oh, dumb. I am dumb. Okay. Apparently I had to zoom in enough because why not? I mean, that makes sense, right? All right. How far can I zoom out before they disappear? Okay, cool. All right. So we're going to come in here and we're going to grab the rug. We're going to put it closer to the front of the lot. Yeah, closer to the front of the lot. Okay, and then here, and we want to go here. Aha! Okay, so we want downloads, we want, oh my gosh. Okay, please hold. Where have my floor plans gone? Oh, where can they be? I have no idea. Oh, I didn't save it as a PNG. I'm silly goose. Hold on. I know, that's me. You're a cootie queen, but like, I'm just saying. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna grab these two. We're gonna cut them. We're gonna put them in here with a new picture, new folder. We're gonna do floor plans. We're gonna put it there. Maybe that will, oh, I gotta save it as a freaking JPEG. Hold on. Please hold. .jpeg. Right? No. .jpeg. Okay, and then there's this one. Which one did I like better? I can't remember. Bonk. I'm gonna bonk you. Is this a JPEG? It is a JPEG. Okay. This one, I need to, properties. Yep. Okay, perfect. Details. We may just be stuck with that other one, which is fine. Except I liked this one better. I don't know if I'll be able to open that one, but we'll get it. All right, here we go. Change. Hello. Change image. Pictures. Floor plans. Not .png. Oh, there we go. That works. Cool. All right. So we're going to rotate her this way. And before I start placing things, I want to make sure I've got the scale correct. So let's put scale looks decent to me. I think that looks... Well, hold on. We gotta put it this way a little bit more. Because that dining room definitely is gonna need a little bit of stretching, I'm sure. Okay, cool. All right, so... I'm fully entertained. Oh no! Okay, hold on. Can we... Hello? Can you... Hello? Can I move? I would like to move it. Okay, does that work? Yay! Ta-da! We're gonna do a bedroom there. We'll do our covered porch there. We're gonna enclose this there. Okay, and then we're gonna do... Oh, stinky doodles. Okay. There. We're just gonna have to it's okay. We can figure it out. Okay, there's our office. I know. It's okay. As long as I can get it, like, mostly there, I think we'll be good. So, okay, if we do this and this. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can't see if I do it that way. Okay, so if we do their closet there and the bathroom there and the bedroom line there and that bedroom line there. It is super annoying, but I mean, like, I'm thinking about it and it could be worse. I could not have a plan at all. Oh, that makes that, like, super small. Maybe they don't need a closet, and we'll just do this as a bathroom. I think that's good. We'll do that as a bathroom. And then another covered porch. And we got a door here. And like a hallway there. I'm not doing that. That's dumb. Okay. And then we're gonna do a wall there. And we'll make that just slightly bigger. Sure. Hold on. We'll just make it slightly bigger there. And then snap there. Sims would be smart to add something like this. Yeah, that's totally fair. Mainly because I'm like, I really genuinely enjoy like putting stuff together like this, but some of us are just not super ridiculously creative when it comes to like floor plans. At least I'm not. And I'm totally down to admit that because all right, so we're going to put that there. We're going to put the bathroom here with the sink there. Oh, hold on. Hey, Specka girl, how's it going? Going good, I hope. Okay, hold on. I don't want that. Stop it. Cancel. Thank you.
Who are you calling a cootie queen?
You lit liquor. Oh. A repeat. They are random, so you may get some repeats. It's totally possible. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrates. Scott. Okay. I don't know that we need a giant walk-in closet. But we could end up using this maybe for something else. So we'll put it in here just for the sake of putting it in here. And then this is going to be our utility, which means I can get rid of this. How do I delete a wall? No, I don't want to bulldoze the whole lot. Control? How do I... A separator? Wait, what does a separator do? Oh, that's kind of cool. The sledgehammer tool. Okay, that's fair. All right. Sledgehammer, or the separator tool looks super cool too. So that way I can separate like right here.
Hello there.
Hello. Ooh, fresh cup of coffee. Hey. All right, and then there's a pantry. We don't need a pantry in the game, so we'll just make... We'll just do that, and we'll just make door here, call that good. I actually think we don't even need... Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. Stop it. Okay. Cool. I like that. Okay, so...
Who are you calling a
Cootie Queen, you lit liquor! Cozy would like everyone to know, Tab is a horror. Fact checkers have determined that Cozy is projecting. Okay, so with this one... Okay, we've got the first floor. We've got master bedroom here. With like closet-y area, I think is what that was. And then we've got a office here, a bedroom, and then maybe like a media office with a living room, the kitchen, and like a dining room. So let's do a separator here. It tells us that that's the living room. This is the kitchen / dining room. Let's move this over here so I can see. And then we're gonna do a separator. Let's do the separator like right here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that. All right. Aw, all the hugs. Okay, so we've got this going, which I love. The covered porch area, though, I want to do, like, columns. So I'm wondering if that's under, like, fences, maybe? Would that... It's not under walls. Wall coverings. Ceiling finishes. Roofings. Architectural detail. Oh, there they are. Columns. Hey-yo! Okay, we'll do the porch there. Love that. We'll do a porch in the back. And then maybe eventually we'll give us like a basement or something like that. Oh yeah, super, super easy. I just went to Steam and typed it in, and it was just a button, and then you just load it up and you're good to go. It's already in there. The only thing I would so it's got to be a JPEG, and you got to make sure that it's like easy to find. So I would put it into maybe a folder that's labeled floor plans so that you can get to it pretty quickly, pretty easily. Yep, Cozy helped me find it. And then I watched a YouTube video because I was like, I don't know what the heck. So, okay. Before we start getting to like designing the inside of this sucker, let's design the outside. Molding. Okay. I love how their walls literally look like bare walls. I love that. Okay, so decals. Ooh, we could totally graffiti the outside of our house. That. Let's see what else. We can do gutters. That's cool. I love that.
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lit liquor?
Oh no, roofing. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's true. But it's okay. All right, so wall coverings. We want to do like outside walls. Do I want to do brick? Or do we want to do like siding? Or do we want to do like stone? I kind of like this one a little. That's really nice looking. Ooh, chicken fried rice sounds delicious. I love your face too, slut bucket. Okay, let's see. Do we want to do like this one for the outside, or do we want to do... That one's kind of nice. I like that one. What else we got? I feel like that's the inside of the house. That's more outside. This is like siding. Straight up siding. I do like the siding. So maybe we'll do siding, and then we'll do like for the inside, like the patio area. Bye. Let's do that. Watch, I'm gonna run out of money before I can like do anything else. It's gonna be great. Can I like, do I have to do each wall individually? Or can I, oh snap. Okay, but if I do that, does it take, it does. Dumb. Okay. It's fine. We'll just do it by hand. Yeah, that's right. If you need siding put on your house, call me. I'm down. I'll help. I'm great with siding. Dang it. I just realized I wanted... Since this is the back patio. What? They're gonna make me do that whole side? Can I? I don't want to do the whole side though. Whatever. Okay. All right. There's the outside. So we have our covered porch here. So we'll end up putting columns. I think if we do maybe like a darker column. If we do it like right here. Sure. Is that crooked? I think that looks crooked. No? Is it crooked? Kind of looks crooked. My eye is like really pissed off right now. Okay, that looks less crooked. For some reason it was like super crooked for I don't even know. Okay. Let's start with the kitchen. So this is going to be our kitchen area here. Oh, wait, before we do that, let's do doors. Let's do doors. So inside we want to do, let's do our front door. I kind of like this as our front door. It's a pretty front door. That's a nice front door too. But I kind of like this one. If we did maybe like a two-tone. I feel like gray wouldn't look good. Oh, maybe it does. It's like a lighter gray. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that that's not... Yes, it is. Lies and slander. Okay. So we got our front door there. And then we've got our... We want... Do they have archways? I hope they have archways. They do have archways. Yay! Okay. Just a white, normal archway, I think, would be totally acceptable there. And then we've got kind of like a... Can I make it a bigger archway? Can I? Nope. I want... Yep, there we go. I love this game so much. This is so great. Okay. So I got that. And then we want an interior door. What do we want the interior door to look like? Probably just like a simple interior door, I think. If we just do kind of like a white, like normal door. Why is it in the floor? That's my only question. Okay, we'll put it there. And then... I don't know why they wanted a door there, but we're going to put a door here. Hello? Let's put a door there. Okay. And then we'll put a door here. Okay. So we have doors for there and for there. And then we want... I definitely didn't do like a little corridor over here because I thought that was weird. So we're going to do a door here and a door there. And then a door... Wait, I want an exterior door for that one though. Ooh, we have sliders? Patio door. Okay, I think we do a patio door. Because I say we do a patio door. Let's do a patio door there. Yeah, we'll do a patio door there. Okay, and then back to these doors. Okay, so we have a door for that bathroom. We need a door for the primary bedroom. And then from the primary bedroom into the bathroom. And then into the toilet area, because I very much enjoy having the toilet in a very separate room. And then that way, you know, if one of them is going to the bathroom, the other's not going to feel embarrassed. Okay. And then they wanted a giant walk-in closet, which I don't think we needed. But there was something I was going to put there instead. So we had like a utility closet. Or not a utility closet, but like a for the washer and dryer. Here. And then something there. I don't know what we're going to do in that room, but something there. And then over here, we've got the office. It had like double doors actually. So hold on. Let's put you, because we need that there. We've got those there. I don't see any other, so we'll grab this one. Oh, I know. I wish that Sims had like so much more. They have closet doors? Stop it. That's awesome. Okay. I'm easily entertained apparently. Okay. Do that for the office door. They have closet doors, which is absolutely phenomenal. And we're going to put that there. And I did not give a closet to either one of those rooms. But this one's getting a closet. Okay. Then we're going to take this and we're deleting that because we don't need that. Okay. Yeah. Closet doors, that's freaking great. What do you mean? That's amazing. Okay. Archways. If we do... And what I really, like, genuinely love about this is that I can adjust these to whatever the hell I want them to look like. Like, that is so amazing to me because I'm so used to The Sims where that's not a thing. So that's crazy. Okay, so we've got the doors to all the things, I believe. Do we have a door to that room? We do. There's a hallway. Go into that room there. Okay. Okay, so we have doors to everything. Let's grab... I know, huh? Let's grab windows. And we're going to do some windows up in the front. But what kind of windows do we want? I kind of like the shutter windows, but... Well, which ones look better? Maybe these. Or these. I kind of like those. But what if we changed it to like... to match the vibe of the house. Yeah, what if we did like that one? I think that looks kind of good. Question mark. Yeah, we'll do one there. And we'll do one here. A covered porch. I'll probably have to move that out more so that we can do more of a covered porch. Do we want a window? I want a little window, I think, in there, but not anything super crazy. And then let's do kind of a bigger window, I think. If we did like that for the master. And then do a window for this bedroom here. That's way off center. I don't like that. I'm gonna fix it. Okay, and then we're gonna do kind of a wider one here. Match the other side. There we go. And then back with the dining room. And I also want to do this one a little wider. Okay. Then we want to do like some windows here. And maybe a window. Nope, that's not gonna work. We don't want a window there. Okay, we've got that one. And then who's home? Nobody's home. Dog's just barking to bark. Thanks so much for the lyrics, Becca. Okay, so we're gonna do a little window. So what if we do this one with those same, like, vibes? Ooh, but I don't like... Can we do a smaller window? Like a... Okay, but hold on. Bear with me here. Can we do a smaller window? We totally can! Yes! Okay, but I want different colors. Do this color. Okay. So we got a small window there. And then we'll put a small window in the bathroom. We'll do that here. Okay, but we're gonna do that dark color. Back to a small window because we don't need anything super crazy. Ooh, I don't like that. Hello? Can I duplicate that? Sure can. Alright, so there's those two, and then we're going to do one for this bathroom over here. And one for... Wait, was that a bathroom? Did we do a bathroom there? We did do a bathroom there. Okay, so there's two bathrooms. Okay. That works. That looks good. All right. So... actually wondering if we should put a lining there and make this two closets for these rooms that are here. Because if we make them like closets, we can still put a toilet and a sink in this little area here to make it a bathroom. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's do doors, and we're gonna, oh, that's windows. Doors, closet doors. We're gonna put that one there, and that one there. Yep, like it. I like it, Picasso. Okay. So pretty! Okay, so as far as flooring goes, I don't see anything for like, okay. So for flooring, I think I like the darker, like, hardwood. Can I turn it, though? No. All right. We'll just do the darker I like the darker hardwood for the kitchen. And then maybe, like, a lighter color for the living room. Or do we want to carpet the living room? I don't really like carpet, so carpet's kind of dumb.
That's what she said.
Always coming in right at the right time there, Scott. If we did like a light blue, maybe. Ew, I don't like that. Like a pale blue, maybe. Carpeting. Yeah, why not? All right, we'll do that. And then this like light wood color in the hallways. Definitely in there. I may end up turning this into something else. I actually don't know yet. For bathroom, maybe if we did like a white. Bedrooms definitely need carpet. But I like I mean, if we're gonna do that, I think we should probably just keep it the same color. We'll just do that. We'll just do the rooms that color. And the carpets in the closets. Also in the office. And then we're going to go back and do the linoleum for the bathrooms. And we'll go back and do the carpet for there. All right. Not bad, not bad. Let's do some painting of the walls. Do we want... I kind of like that. Ooh. I do definitely like that. Okay, we're going to do that. We're just going to do that for all the walls because that's a lot of decisions for Elmo. I might change it later, but for now, that's what we're going to do. Oh, did I didn't do that one. Dang it. Okay, so flooring, we're gonna do linoleum, this one, and in there. Perfect! All right. So now we gotta put the dang roof on. This is always, okay, so this is where I'm gonna decide whether or not this is actually superior to The Sims or not, because The Sims genuinely just, can I, thank you.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Heather. Do we want to duplicate that one? Yeah. Can I align it with that? Does it align? I don't know if that's aligned, but we're going to find out. Looks decently aligned. All right, we're about to find out roofing. When building without a grid, it might be hard to place the roof blocks to fit the shape of your floor plan. We're planning to add more flexible roof tools. Okay, fair. I'm a little scared to roof this though, because oof. Okay. How's it going, Heather? Okay, so if we do, oh gosh. Okay, so if we do this, okay. What color do we want the roof to be? Like a blue or like a brown? I think the brown would offset the windows a bit. So, okay. So if we did that, and we took, gosh, okay. Took it out to like there. Okay. And then if we did, oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, so if we did this one like here and pulled it over to there and pulled it out to here and maybe pulled it there. Change that to the brown. I mean, that's kind of cute. A little. I'd have to put another one of these right underneath here. So if I did like, hold on. If I did like, there. Yeah. Okay. To the front. So that doesn't look awful, I don't think. And then maybe do that same roof over here on this side. Oh my gosh. Let me put the roof on, please. Maybe. No, I don't think I like that. Nope, I don't like that. Okay. Okay, So let's do this one. Okay, we're going to turn that to the brown. Okay. That was a peak. We can maybe shorten this a bit to there. I'm actually wondering if we should shorten this as well to right there. Okay. Dude, the roofing on this is so much easier than Sims, like by a long shot. Okay. So if we did okay, what if we did like a I don't want a flat roof. I don't want like a super pointy roof either. Maybe this one? Let's see what it looks like. Hold up. Ew. I might need to do like... Okay. No, okay, hold on. Hold on. Because I have to do another like covered one over on this side. So what if we did... there and there. And then we went here and did like as short as it would let me go. And maybe like just took this out a little bit and put like a column on the outside over here. So did like this same one over underneath here. And then, oh, what are we doing? No. Change this back to brown. And then, all right, so then I said no. You're adorable and everybody loves you, but you are not eating my food. Well, you can huff all you want, but it's just the way that it is. So, you can deal. Okay. We're going to turn that one brown.
Sorry, we're going streaking!
Yay! 25 streams. Heck yes. Thank you so much, Heather, for being here 25 times. That's crazy work. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, let's do that, and we'll do that. Okay. So from the front, that looks nice. Now, as far as like the roof goes, I feel like, ooh, that would be cute. Okay. We did that. Guys, we haven't even furnished this thing yet, and it's like it's like already nearly 30 grand. Okay. Put that there, maybe. Because that one's cute. I think maybe... Oh, hold on. Putting that up against that one, maybe? We want to do that, or do we want to do another one of these. And do this one up against that, and then do it like that. Sure. That looks good to me. And I think this is gonna look cute all the way back. Maybe? Oh yeah, totally. That looks adorable. Love that. Okay. Now I gotta figure out this middle area. What the hell I want to do with that. Let's do maybe...
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Witchy. How's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We're just figuring out what to do with this middle here. I'm thinking... Because I don't really think that this would be... I feel like that would be weird. So if we do like this out to here, and then just like did like another one here. I mean, I guess we could do that, or we could even just do like this for this little area. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that my Giselle? Witchy Wolfie. Is that Giselle? I'm expecting Giselle, so I'm wondering if that is my Giselle or not. Giselle! I love you so much. Whee! Welcome in. Welcome in. Giselle is one of my favorite people in the entire world. Her name is not actually Giselle, but for sake of identity, I'm not going to tell you what her name is. But we call her Giselle because she is so bright and sunny and wonderful and always makes bad days better. So welcome in, Giselle. We love you very much. Okay. That is a crazy roof, if you ask me. That is an absolutely ridiculous roof. Okay, hold on. I don't like that, and I think we're going to change it. So, hold on. What if we do... What if we do this? Is that a little less crazy? I think that's a little less crazy if we do that way. That actually looks really nice. I like that. I think we're going to keep that. I wish that I could turn the white into like the gray, but it will not allow me to do that. So, boo. Okay. Cool. So we got that done on there, so that's nice. And then we've got 16,000 to play with to be able to furnish this bitch. Oh wait, we need to do, hold on, we need flooring. What is this? Ceiling finishes? Who's looking at their ceiling? That's kind of crazy. Okay. All the different colors. Very nice. Yeah. This, so normally, so if you're playing The Sims, you can't do like floor plans and stuff. But with this one, you can actually bring in floor plans and put things together, which is really nice. So I've just kind of been playing around with it and doing things. And thanks for your follow. I appreciate you so much. Okay. Let's do maybe like a stone path up in the front. We thinking stone? It won't let me. Are we for realsies? Dang. Okay, what about like outside? Does it let you do floor tiles, floor masonry, floor stones? I want to do floor stones, but I want to do them outside. Ha! I did it! Okay, hold on. Floor stones. Boom! Who's the bitch? I'm the bitch. That's amazing. Look at me go. Okay, hold on. I actually want to, like, try one other thing. Hold on. Take it out one more. No, that's too much. Okay. Okay. Well, now I want to see... Should I move? Because if I do, it won't let me, like, look closer. What if I move these to this corner? Does that look... And then maybe I could actually bring this in a little bit. To like right there. Ooh, so much better. I love it. Okay, cool. Put in there. Okay, so let's do the floor. Very nice. Very nice. We like it. Okay. Do I have... Now the question is there like a fence that I can put up that's going to look cute? Like a railing. Ooh, I like it. I like it. But white. Make it white. Yes. Love it. No, I don't want it white. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's make it match. Can we make it match? Let's make it match. Yeah, that's much better. Much better, much better, much better. Okay. Cool. So we've got that, and then that's our porch. So now we're going to come back here for the porch, and we're going to do walls. Okay. And then that way I can do flooring, and we can do... I think that looks nice. That looks nice. We like it. We like it. Okay. Okay, so for the kitchen, she does do Discord sometimes. But I don't think she's done Discord in a hot minute, but there's the Discord. Yep. Okay. So we've got let's see here. Maybe some counters. Okay, let's do some counters. Do we want... I mean, we could probably make these look just as good as these with different colors. I kind of like these, though. Do they not have counters that, like, you can put bar stools at? That's the question. Oh, they do. They have all kinds of different things. Okay, cool. Okay. So let's do... Do we want to just do this one, but change the coloring? Heck yes. I feel like maybe with the color scheme that we've got going, maybe that one. I think that one might look better, but I kind of want a different color bottom. Like I want the dark top, but I think I want the bottom to be like lighter. But I don't want it like cream colored. Maybe like, ooh, that's nice. I like that. Okay. Maybe those colors. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's do that. But we're gonna do, we're gonna do the fridge in, we're gonna do the fridge in this corner. Then we're gonna do this. Okay, but the question I have now is, do the dishwashers and the ovens have to be in the hole? I'm excited for July, but I'm moving. I'm going to be moving, but I'm sad about leaving some of my neighbors, but I can come visit them all. That is true. And you've kind of been going through it, getting everything cleaned up and ready to move. Dishwasher. 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 Okay. Dark. It does have to go into, or can I just put it in there? No, yeah, it does have to go in there. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so we're gonna want this one here. And then back to this one here for the sink. Here and here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. No. Hello? Jeez, that was like taking forever. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh no, because that would make the cabinets fatter. I don't want the cabinets fatter. Okay. Okay, so dishwasher's gonna go there. I think we put the... Let's do a... If we do this... Here, can we put the range in here as well? Okay, hold on. We'll just leave it there. I think the range might need its own spot. It does need its own spot. And I don't like that. Okay, so we'll put the ring. Lucy Goose. Lucifer. No. You cannot have my food. Lucifer would like to say hi. He is just absolutely losing his mind, wanting to say hello to everyone. He wants to say hi. Come here. Come here. No, you're not getting that. Come here. You come say hello. You come say hi to everyone. You say hello. You say hi, Giselle. We want to play with Stormy. Mwah! Or Dante. Oh, go to the doggy park, maybe. Yes. He's a loosey goose. He now answers to Goosifer. Huh, Goosifer? Lucy Goose. Goosey Lucy. Mwah! Okay, go lay down. You're gonna get ran over, baby. Go. Go on. It's not even dinner time yet. Go. Watch out. Back up. Go on. Good boy. He's just being an absolute turd because I have mashed potatoes and chickens over here. And he's like, gimme. Okay. Lucifer. You need to lay down. Down. No. Down. Butthead. Moving is always a mixed bag of emotions. Color makes everything better. Purple is a royally great pick too. That's true. I think, was it my daughter's room that you said you wanted a room that was that color, Heather? I think that was the case, but I can't remember. Yeah. So Giselle, when you came over and helped paint Emma's room, she wants it to be that color. Hold on. So if we did, what if I made it a fat island? And we did this. Oh, wait. There we go. We did this. And then we did... And then we did... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Well, we're going to have to put the range... Can we put the sink on this side? Would that look good? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put the sink on that side and we'll put the dishwasher over there. That's what we're gonna do. And we'll put the range here. I want the top end range because why not? Hello? Turn it around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round. What if we need a little one there? I think we need a little one. Let's do this one. Ooh, it's a little too little for my liking. There we go. Oh, no! Son of a gun! Okay, there we go. And then we want a washer. It's gonna be another 1,000. Silly, silly. Okay. But it doesn't quite fit in there. I kind of feel like... It doesn't quite fit. Eh. Whatever. We'll just have to deal with the giant gape in the thing. It's awful. Oh, yes. Fantastic pick. Misty Lilac. Yep. It's a very nice color. We like it. Alright, we're going to put this back over here because we cannot do the other one because they look ugly together. But we are going to put the sink there. Yes, sink there. And then we are going to put... I don't think we want any other appliances just yet because they can't even use them right away anyway. And I don't have... What if we want some cabinetry up above? Okay, and we're going to duplicate that there. And that there. Yes? Okay. And then we're going to just put this skinny one here. Yep. And then what about a range hood? We'll probably do a range hood maybe right here. Hey, hey, yeah. And then I think our kitchen is looking nice, folks. We're running out of money fast though. Like super fast. Kind of like this. In this darker mocha color. Actually, I don't even like that mocha color. Hold on. Let's do the seat. The seat can be more closer to like the black color. Let's do the edges. Yeah, let's do that. We like that. Okay. And if we do this, and we do that, and that, and that, and that. That one looks a little off. Perfection? Question mark. Mostly perfection. Let's see, right there. We'll put this one back a little bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Yay. Okay. I think the kitchen is done. What do we think? Do we like the kitchen? I think I want... Oops. Okay. There. We want there, and I want there. Okay. Do we like it? Because we only have 9,000 left. If only we had a rosebud cheat for this game. I don't think we do, though. Okay, so then for the dining room, we could do... We could do that there, and then do these chairs. I don't think we need more than 4, at least right now. Maybe we could put like a plant in the middle or something, like maybe some roses or some orchid. Don't have to tell me twice. We'll put an orchid there. Hey, we need lighting. We need lighting. I just realized we don't have any lighting anywhere. So before I continue to do decorating and such, I believe that we do need some lighting. Let's see. Do we have... Do we have... Okay, hold on. So we're gonna do... We're gonna do... Okay, and I know that just changed a bunch of stuff and told you a bunch of things, but that's not actually what's happening. So, yeah. Just making sure everything is good. Okay. So now we have enough. Cool. Heyo. Okay. So now we can do whatever we want. Can we do an outside light? Let's do lights outside. Lighting. Outdoor lighting. That goes in the ground. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. Do those look good? Sure. I think they look good. Maybe. Okay, out here, let's do... Do we want to do the same ones out here, or do we want to do, like, these? What do you guys think? Should we do the same ones, or should we do, like, these, or we could even do, like, these? Which one do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Because I think I'm going to put them on either side of the door. The smaller modern one. This one. Yeah, okay, I agree. Perfect. Can I, like, align it? Oh, I think that's aligned. Sure. All right, very nice, very nice. Okay, and then in the entryway here, let's do... We don't want a ceiling fan. Ceiling fans are the devil. That's a no for me. Oh, number 2. This one? That one? And then we would do like... Yeah, but I like the one you picked too. Okay. We'll do that one because it matches the front. There we go. All right. And then in the entryway here, let's do some ceiling lights. I don't want a chandelier. That would be kind of crazy, I think, don't you? Just have a random chandelier in the middle of the walk-in. No, thank you. What if we did... Ooh, I kind of like these for like the kitchen, like the track lighting for the kitchen, maybe. Do we just want to do a normal ceiling titty for the entrance? For the bathroom. What are you doing? Throwing a fit? Why are you throwing a fit? Why are you throwing a fit? Huh? I know, you're throwing a big fit. You're being a big baby. Okay, let's do this one here. We'll do it right in the middle. Well, they are called they are called sailing titties. It literally looks like a ceiling titty, no? Just calling it what it is. That's all. And I think for the bedrooms, I'm just gonna keep that as like the main source of light. Unless, hold on. Do these have lights on them? I don't know if that has lights on it. It does have lights on it. Okay. Does this one have lights on it? That has a light in the middle. Okay. We could do this one for the bedrooms. I genuinely hate fans with my whole heart. But maybe they look good for the bedrooms. I don't know. Here's the better question. Am I going to even see it once the walls are down? I am going to see it once the walls are down. Maybe we keep it. I love those kind of fans, not the other kind. We're gonna do one of these in here. Don't be mean to me. Okay, what is the difference between this one and those? Oh, this is just like a flat light? I think we should do 2 in the living room. Okay. I really died to... We'll just do these throughout the house except for in the dining room and in the bathrooms and in the kitchen. Yeah. I know. She's so funny. Giselle is so funny. Okay, so in there we're going to do a little one for sure. And then in the master we'll do 2, I think. I'll just drive over to your house afterwards. Okay, so in here, I think we're gonna do track lighting because they look fantastic. Wait, I want to put them like right on top. Okay, and then if we do this way, yes, very nice, very nice. Can we turn it on to see what it looks like? Toggle advanced widget. Well, that's too much for Elmo. Oh, I need to turn those off. Please hold. I always forget after Demo Monday to turn them off. There we go. Okay. We got lighting in the kitchen. What does this do? Oh! There we go, guys. We got the lighting taken care of in the kitchen. I think... I think that we're going to have enough lighting in the kitchen. That was huge. Oh, Lord. Okay. In the dining room, what if we do the chandelier? Chandeliers are such a pain in the butt to dust, though. It's pretty. Okay. I think we got most of the lighting taken care of. All the light, yes. But we want to do bathrooms before we do more lights. Actually, no, wait. In the little bathroom, should we do a wall light? Or should we do a small ceiling? We'll do a small ceiling light. Or should we do this giant light? And it'll be super bright in there, and they'll never have to worry about lighting ever again. Let's just do the little tiny light in there. So all that's going to be in there is a toilet. That's it. So, okay, so for bathroom, let's do... No, I'll do that eventually. Let's do toilets. I like this toilet, so we're going to do this one. And then bathtubs. Ooh, we got some fancy bathtubs in here. The body and hair soaker. It's kind of an interesting name for a tub. Tub soaking. It doesn't need to be like right up in there, but if we do that, and then we do shower, and we do like a corner shower, or we could even do this, and then do like a half wall. Yeah, why not? Bring my walls back up. Thank you. Works for me. All right. So we got a half wall. Bathroom. We got a shower, a nice bath that they can soak in. And then we want cabinetry. Because sinks. Yeah, because we can literally put... Oh, that's a nice sink. Wait, why can't I put it there, though? It works for a half a second. No? How come? Sad panda. Oh, there we go. I like that, but do we have... I can do two. One there And then one there. Are they aligned? They look aligned. That looks nice. I like those. Very nice. Do we have mirrors we can put on there? Mirrors, mirrors, mirrors. Okay, hold on. Put my walls back up. All the wall. Oh, hey, don't like that. Please hold. That was crazy looking. Put one mirror here and can I like align it somehow? Dang. You're just hoping that I'm a good judge of space. They look mostly aligned, I guess, if you don't look too hard. Okay. Let's do a toothbrush over here. And we'll do another toothbrush over here with some not Colgate because that would be a brand problem. We'll do some not Colgate over there and some not Colgate over there. And then let's do... Ew, a lump of hair. I don't want to do a lump of hair. That's gross. Do some sugar scrub. Some face wash. Let's put the face wash down here. Okay. Shampoo. Some 13-in-1 body wash. Man, I need that. That's crazy. Okay. What about a trash can? Let's put like one right there. Okay, so for in here, we'll do the shampoo. Oh. Does it have to go like on a shelf? Yes. Okay. Ooh, that's like a crazy amount of shelving. Okay, hold on. I actually like... Hello? I didn't mean to do twice. So if we do... Yes, it does. So if we do like that and put like a plant or something on it. Maybe. Or do we do something? No. Or do we do something like that? Or we got mirrors. Those are some shelvings. Or do we do one of these? I don't really like that one. That one might actually look nice. If we flip it around. It's kind of 90s vibes. Number 3. This one? The wicker one? Maybe change it to a different color. And then that way we can put things like the shampoo bottle and the 3-in-1 wash, some sugar scrub. And we can put some plants in there. Like if we do that. Oh, look, it's a little ducky. You remember all the ducks, Giselle? Oh, nope. I found it. The skull. Ew, no. If we do like poinsettias. Those are kind of large. Little cauldron. That's so cute. That one's cute. Oh, I like that. Okay. Put that one there. Put that there. Okay. No cushions. We don't need cushions. Maybe a sculpture. We could put a little cow sculpture. Oh, that's a big cow sculpture. Oh my gosh. We could put a clock in here. Oh my gosh. My dad used to have a clock like this in the living room. Okay. So we've got some stuff going on there. What about like... Ooh, there was something else I could put in here. Hold on. Towels. Put some towels. Can I put one on top of the other? Yes, I can. We'll just move this over a bit. Look at that. 2 towels. And all the rest of the things. Okay. This bathroom looks nice. I like it. I totally would absolutely have this bathroom. And then let's give you a toilet paper. I have to go top down because I can't see for nothing. Do that. Can we give you a small trash can maybe? Ooh, let's give you a toilet cleaner brush. This way. Okay. Do we have a plunger? We don't have a plunger. No plunger. What is this? A loofah? Can we put the loofah in here? Oh, we can. 1 loofah. 2 loofahs. We got loofahs, people. All right. Maybe a bar of soap. Right there. Very nice. Okay. I feel like maybe a rug in here. No, maybe not. Maybe not a rug. Maybe no rug. Leave. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. For the front door. Leave. Okay. My neighbors are making sounds. All right. Egg. I kind of like that one. What? I was like, that's not the one that I put. That's not what I put down. Guys, am I losing it or what? Like, that's not the same pattern, right? I hit good to go and it disappears. What the heck? That's not the right one either. I don't like that one either. Well, maybe we don't need a rug in there yet. I'll figure a rug out later. All right. So we did that bathroom. Let's come across and do this bathroom. Now, I'm not sure if we will have room for a bathtub, a shower, a sink, and a toilet in here. Because it's kind of a small space. What if we did this here, and then we did the toilet here, and then we did a standalone sink. Or the uncomfortable sink. Okay. This is a cute little sink. If we did a sink like that. It's just you're in the walls. I would not doubt that. Not even for 1 minute would I doubt you if you told me you were in the walls. All right, let's switch this way and put this here and put this here. Yep. And then we'll do a mirror, and we'll do... No, I want a darker brown if I'm going to do that. Maybe just like a simple... Just a simple mirror. Okay. And we'll put soap in there, right there. And maybe a box of tissues. I'm not sure why, but you know, reasons. Ooh, we can be like one of those builders. You an apartment or just real close to neighbors? Me? Are you asking me, Heather, or are you asking Giselle? I'm in a house, but my neighbors, our neighbors are pretty close, and the dogs like to lose their mind as soon as somebody comes home, or I didn't hear them. The dogs were just making sounds, which made me realize that they were probably home. So, just one of those things. I'll put that there. Lucifer, would you stop it? We'll put that there. Oh, he just huffed so loud. Shelves. Is this a smaller unit? It is a smaller unit. Hey, I would really like to put that there. Thank you. Can I change the color? There we go. Let's put these back down so that I can see. Oh, it's because it's backwards. I knew that. There we go. Okay, so then we're gonna do some... Dogs love to go crazy when neighbors don't like them coming and going. Yeah, that's fair. My dogs absolutely lose their minds anytime the neighbors come and go. Let's put some sugar scrub on there. we'll just move this to up here. I'm going to put toothpaste there, and I'm going to put a toothbrush there. And I'm going to put this face scrub here. Ta-da! It looks so cute. Oh, I'm going to put some Band-Aids there. Hearing aids? All right. We'll put a pill sorter there. Let's do... Okay, I think that's good. It's pretty lived in. Oh, we'll put a book at the bottom. Ooh, is there any eucalyptus to put in the shower? I wish. That's the best ever. Eucalyptus or even like mint. Yeah, best ever. Okay, I don't know if that's going to get in the way. I'm wondering if it's going to get in the way. And if I should put the toilet over here maybe. Dang. Or if I should just do this. Hold on. Let's put the walls back up. I should just do this. And then I can just toss a loofah like there. I mean, that looks good enough for me. Gives them a shower at least. Maybe do a half wall. Like a half a wall. And then there you go. That's a cute little shower. Yeah? And a little bathroom. All right, there's that bathroom, and then we've got this bathroom. This one's just going to be a toilet and a sink because there's no room for anything else. So we'll put a toilet. We're going to put the toilet there. Let's put the sink. We should just do the same sink we did in the other room. We're just going to put that one there. And then, of course, we got to give the toilet paper and the toilet brush. And we'll just put a bar of soap up there. I do want a mirror. We'll just do a simple mirror like we did in the other one. And then maybe like a plant thing here. Like we'll put a shelving, but put plants on it. Sure. I wish they had like a corner shelf. What? That's a weird shelf. I wish they had like a corner shelf that I could put some stuff on. Because that would be kind of cool. Let's do plants. We'll put this one there. Let's put, there we go. We'll put that one there. Let's do, that's too tall. It's still too tall. Oh my gosh. can you just... There we go. Okay, you go there. And then... I think the rest of these are super huge. Okay, we got that there. There. And maybe another one of these just like in the middle here. And then I wonder if they've got like little pictures that we can maybe put. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. Stop. We could put a kitty in there. Oh, can I put a picture of Nemo? Oh my gosh, we're going to put a picture of Nemo. Hold on.
Hello.
Hi.
Did you see my message?
No, I'm streaming, sweetie. What's up?
Can I go to Olive Garden with Cammy?
With who?
Cammy,
Yeah, I don't care.
my coworker.
Yeah, I don't care.
She off-road.
Yeah, that's fine. Have fun. I love you.
Oh, I will. I love you. I'm changing first.
Okay. Yes, I want a picture of Nemo. So give me 1 second here. Let me find. I know I have a really good picture of him somewhere. I have a picture of Buckner that I can put up there. Hold on. Let's see. Fur babies. Let's see. Hey, kiddo, can you take your doggo? He's begging for my food again. Also, Giselle says hello.
Hello.
She says hello. Hold on. I gotta find this picture because I don't know. Let me upload it. Hold on. Let me upload it from here. Okay, so in pictures, in my fur babies, let me add and upload pictures of Nemo because I know I have some really good pictures of him. And I've got really good pictures of Lucy Goose. And I have pictures of Salem and Missy Girl that we can put up there. So that way, it is that picture, yes. The one that he was like, get it off of the back, the screensaver. I don't know that I want to look at that. Yeah, it's that picture. Camera, here we go. Okay, so I got a really good picture of Missy Girl. And then, where's the picture that I wanted to put of my Nemo boy? I know I have a good picture somewhere. I recently took a very good picture, but hi baby. Speaking of, he heard me say his name, so he had to come running to say hello. He had to come running to say hello. He's my baby. Okay, I found that picture, but that's not the one I'm after. Hold on. Where's the picture? I'm trying to find the picture of you. Yeah. It's the picture of my Nemo boy. That's what I'm doing. There you are. We're going to grab that one, and we're going to grab this one. Yeah. He's a Nemo boy. Nemo, Nemo. Nemo, Nemo. Okay. There you go, Bubba. Okay. So then it'll be in my fur babies folder. And is it at the bottom? have to reload it. Is it at the bottom? Oh, come on. I literally just put them in there. Oh, where the heck did they go? Okay, hold on. So if I put them in there, are they at the bottom? Or what? Where did they go? Oh, see, she loses her mind because somebody outside farted and they were all the way down the street. Hello? Hi. Okay, I am trying to find the stinking photo that I literally just put in here. I just uploaded it like 2 seconds ago. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, okay, so for now, we're gonna put... Oh, this is so annoying. Because I know that I just put them in here. I uploaded some pictures of Nemo and Salem, and my OneDrive is being dumb. Okay, I have a better idea. Please hold. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Not you. Love you.
Love you.
Love you more.
Love you most.
Nope.
Yep.
Nobody's in there. Okay. No, hold on. I don't want that. I totally should have thought about this beforehand, but I didn't. So, here we go. Okay, much easier, much easier. So I want this photo. He's so cute. Download, and then I want the photo from February. There's that photo. Download, and then I want this photo of Salem. I love his eyeballs. His eyeballs are so adorable. Salem has such pretty eyeballs when it comes to like pictures. And we're going to download this picture. And then I'll have to call him back. And then let's see. Did it go to the day you took them? No, I don't know what happened to it. I did put it in that folder, but it, for whatever reason, when I looked on it on my computer, they're not there. So I'll have to go back and figure out what the heck happened and where it went. Because it definitely took off somewhere else. Okay, I also want this picture. Hold on. Nemo is such a cutie pie. And I want this picture for when I decide to do one on the wall. Okay. Now let me put them in the floor plan folder just so that I can remember where the heck they are and what they are for. So that way I won't be like going all over the place. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to My Pictures. We're going to go to Floor Plans. Oh. I don't know what they're named. Okay, hold on. Let's do Nemo Boy first. This one. There's the Nemo Boy. And then We'll put another one. Wait. We'll put another one here. And we'll do Salem, who is 49. Oh no. What? How come it did his perfectly, but it didn't do... Okay, we'll just do it in the same one then. 49. What the heck? I'm getting grumpy. Why are they sideways? They're not sideways. Fine, we'll do Lucifer. Who is this one? What in the heck? It did Nemo's just perfectly, and then the rest of them are sideways? I don't understand. What the heck? Why 4? What happened? But these are not, none of these are sideways. No, I tried that. That's okay. We've got Nemo in there. We'll figure out the others later. But we've got Nemo up there, so that's good. I think that that's decent for that bathroom. Okay, so we got all the oh, we need a light in this bathroom, and we need a light in the other bathroom too. Let's put walls up, and let's get... Nemo, what are you doing, boy? What are you doing? He's trying to get in because Dad's going to the bathroom, and he's like, I need to be in there with you. You might be drowning. All right, we'll just put this one in here, maybe. Yeah, why not? We'll put this one in here too. Okay. Bathrooms are now done. No, they have an automatic feeder. And so it feeds them. They know exactly when they're getting fed. They go literally tearing through the house when the feeder is about to go off. Okay. Trash can. Very nice. Then the nice master. And then let's do some clothing. I love it. You got a big ass closet. Very nice. And then we'll do a hamper in here. Maybe do like a darker color. Okay. And then we'll do some shoes. And some slippers. And we'll do a pile of folded clothes. We'll change the colors on that one. And then we could totally put some suitcases up top because I'd be having some suitcases in my closet. And then maybe some, here we go. Those are shoes? Apparently those are shoes. And then maybe some spare towels. So there's our closet. This is our utility room, which is where our washer and dryer go. So we're gonna do these this color. And we're gonna do this. And we'll do this, washer and dryer. And then we can definitely do, no, we'll do maybe some trash cans in here. No, I don't want trash cans. My cat had one also, and if it's empty, she shoves it till I put food in it. Then she eats a bite or two and walks away. She just has to have food in her dish so that she can eat if she wants. That's so funny. My two will fight over food, like, a lot. So I just said, no, you guys don't need food. You don't need to be fighting over what's here and what's not, so. Okay, let's put this here.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, dear.
Actually, can I hang out with Bodhi for a few? She saw a dog get run over, and she needs help. Well, she's like emotional
So
right now.
you hold on. So you're ditching Cammy to go with Bowie?
No, Cammy hasn't messaged me. She said she would message me, but I kind of threw you under the bus. I'm like, once my mom texts me, like, I have to go back home and finish my chores.
For Bowie?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
So I'll see you in like
10:30 is when you need to be home.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
And both dogs were fed.
Ooh, I like that.
Love you.
Love you. Have fun. We're gonna put that there. I like that. We're gonna move. Oop. We're gonna move you. And we'll put you on this wall over here. Okay. And then maybe like a laundry basket full of clothes. I mean, that looks pretty lived in to me, if you ask me. All right. Let's see. I knew I was going to spend like the entire stream building. But that's okay. Because I'm loving this house so far. Let's see what they've got for like pictures on the wall. Ooh. I wonder if... Okay, what if we do... Okay, what if we do... Yep. We're gonna do this. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure I put it in the right folder so that it doesn't get lost. Pictures, floor plans, put that there. If this goes sideways too, I'm gonna be very upset. Screenshot. Here we go. Will you do me love the laundry? That was Vea. That is my younger kiddo, but my other kiddo, my older kiddo, Emma, she is still here. She did not go back. She was gonna, but she did not. And that's okay. Okay. Let's do... Okay, so we did the laundry room. And then... Baba, you were fed already. You need to stop begging for my food. Seriously, go lay down. Go on. Out. Goodbye. I love you. Go lay down. You're not getting any. Thank you. Lay down. Sit. Down. Down. He's like a toddler sometimes, I swear to you. Okay. Let's do the bedroom. We're gonna do a large bed. I kind of like this bed. But that's not a double bed, is it? That's a single bed. Can I make it a double bed? I can. Very nice. Okay. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Now, can I put a picture on the wall and it's going to actually look like it's supposed to? We're about to find out. Which one is it? 7-1. It did! Oh. Ta-da! It's so cute! Okay. Can I put one on the wall and it be of Nemo or Salem and it actually like looks good? I think that one's Nemo. Which one's Salem? No, let's do Lucy Boy. 01. Nope, it still has him sideways. I don't understand. Okay. I'll just have to deal. No big. Okay, so for in here, we've got our bed. Do we have like nightstands that we can put in here? I like these, but they would need to be like this so that they can match. Ooh, wait, I like these better. But it would need to be a lighter color, I think. The tabletop would need to be lighter. No, I want it more pale. To match. Okay, whatever. That's as close as I'm gonna get. Ooh, I like that. Okay. We'll leave that there. Like that. We're gonna delete this. And we're just gonna scoot your boot this way. Maybe if we play Yeet a bunch, we'll go back. No, she won't. She loves her mama too much. Okay. So we've got that. I feel like we should definitely put stuff on the nightstands. Can we do like... I don't want a coffee table. I want like clutter to put on the nightstand. Do like a little clock. Could do like... No. That's it? That's all? No, I don't want that. holiday decorations. I don't want more plants though. That is really funny. It's a pillow. It's a body pillow. Definitely don't have. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Okay. We'll do. No, well, hold on. Hold on. What if we do this? Do it like so. We'll change. Hello. Hi, baby. You're so needy. You're such a needy boy. You're so needy. Why are you being such a needy boy today? Why are you being so needy? He always comes up and he just does a little tap. Hey, Mom, I need your attention. Ow! Okay, I want to change the colors of this. Let's do the seat like a darker color, maybe like a grayish color. We'll do the backrest the same color as the seat. 3F, 3D, 3D. 3F, 3D, 3D. Enter. The armrest, there are no armrest. And, oh, that's the, like, back color. Okay, I see. I want the back, I want this part to be the 3F, 3D, 3D. And I want this to be lighter. Yes. Okay. Perfect. And then I'm gonna do hello. I'm gonna do a library. We're gonna do this one and we're gonna do it with dark shelving. Did you see who joined the live?
Yeah. Or you talked to them earlier at work.
Who?
Oh, I don't remember the name.
Giselle.
Giselle, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. And then we'll do a light. But we don't want a table lamp. What if we do like a wall lamp? That we can read with. Nah, we'll go back to a table lamp. We'll do it like a nightstand type deal. That, but different color. There we go. And then we'll do a table lamp and we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I like that. Okay. We'll do that. And then we've got like a reading corner. Maybe I should duplicate this. And then do this. And then do this. There we go. We got a nice little reading corner in the master. And then we got our cute picture up there. You see?
That's cute.
We got our cute picture up there. And then storage. Shelves. Wall shelves. Ooh, even better. Dressers. Dressers are cute. I don't know that I want a dresser in here, though. Or a wardrobe, for that matter. Book shelving. Wall shelves. Can I stretch an ottoman? Well, let me stretch an ottoman. If I put it here, can I? Oh, I can. Yay! I want it to be a little bit of like a lighter color, but just like barely lighter. Okay. No. 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 We'll just do that. But I want it to be the color of that. How do I do that? No.
Sit the fuck up straight.
Oh, my bad. What? I was already sitting mostly up straight.
Is mostly all the way?
4E, 4E. There we go. It matches. Yay. Okay. Hold on, though. I gotta come back here. I gotta come back to this. And the frame. E2D3BC. 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 There we go. And we're gonna duplicate and put you here. That's a little too far, actually. I'm gonna put you back there. I have. I want it to look nice.
Want to be nice.
And you're mimicking me. All right, so now let's do the living room. We want to do TV. A wall-mounted TV. Ooh, can I make the TV bigger? Ah, fuck yeah. That's a giant-ass TV, bro. Okay. That's funny. No, I'd want that one darker out here. Tabletop.
Oh, this is what she was talking about.
Huh? Like a darker color, like that color. Okay. Yeah, that works. We'll do that there. And then we'll put some Xbox. Well, hold on. This has got to come out a little bit. Hello? Okay. Maybe it's our dream house. It is not my dream house, that's for sure. Okay, there's the Xbox. We'll put the Switch here. Sound bar. We'll put the Switch down here. Can the Xbox fit down there? It can. Alright. And then we'll put this here. I'll put... Oh, they're floor speakers. Okay, never mind. Oh, I need power. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's put power on the outside of the house. Boom. All right. Cool.
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lit liquor?
Quick! Don't tell her about it. No snitching. No snitching. Do we want just random mess of wires? That's odd. Okay. Computers, we'll do that when we do the office. All right, let's do couch. If I do this one, I can do an L shape. I kind of like this one. If I do this, will it put an extra cushion in there? It will. Okay, so if we do this here, and then we do another one smaller. No, we'll do there. And then we can put just do like a normal, like it's not really gonna, let's do one of these maybe. Hi, cozy girl. Okay, let's actually do it like that. We'll change the darker top. Okay, I like that. Do you see my giant TV? Yeah, it's a beautiful TV. But now I'm realizing I'm gonna have to move it over a little bit. There. And move that over a little bit there. Could be bigger. That's as big as it could go.
That's what she said.
Bah! Bah! That was funny. Okay. And then storage. I could do shelving.
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lit liquor?
That's funny. Best decision I ever made. I like this one. And I like this one. wish that they had, like, other things. No. I did put a sound on.
Girl, I have your tacos.
Gimme! No, girl.
I need tacos. I need them or I explode. That happens to me sometimes.
My favorite! Okay, hold on. Let's do another one. Yep, I like that one.
Set the fuck up straight.
I am setting up straight.
Hydrate or dihydrate, you dick.
Okay. Thanks for the hydrate. Okay.
Who are you calling a
Cootie
cootie
Queen,
queen?
you lit liquor. Alright, I just gotta move that from here. Oops. From here to here. Okay. And we're gonna put a picture on the wall.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
Yep. Home is wherever my bunch of crazies are. I think that's fair. Okay, so we've got that going. Let's do some stuff in the kitchen. Do we want a coffee table? I don't know. Coffee tables are annoying. If we do... Sure. Why not? Okay, living room, done. Got some stuff on the walls. All right, let's do kitchen. You're at least you admit you're a bunch of crazy. All right, let's see. That's a good one. I like that one too. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Back here, screenshots.
Who are you calling a
Cootie
cootie
Queen, you lit liquor. The funniest part about that
Puerto Rico.
is I should put that as a sound. And then we can all annoy Sweetheart. No?
I'm good.
You don't think so?
No, I think we're good.
You think we're good?
Yep.
Does everybody else think we're good? I don't think we're good. You're the one that brought it up, not me.
You sent me the stupid ass TikTok today.
Well, yeah, it's funny. It is funny. It's hilarious.
Hilarious, she says.
Boop. Don't know how I'm still alive. Oh, because you haven't had coffee in a week? Yeah. It's unfortunate. Okay, so do we want to do a microwave? Yeah, we'll put it there. Do we also want a coffee maker? Yeah, we'll put it there. That's a wash-a-ton. This is a dishwasher. Dishwasher. Okay, the barbecue is gonna go outside. We already did the sinks. We already got the stools. Oh, parafolks can't use the stools. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Lots of cute mugs too. Yep. I keep forgetting to set up the new auto brew the night before, and then I don't get out of bed at the time in the morning. Yep. And then I have to make a single serve. Woe is me. Alcohol bottles. Heck yes. Okay, hold on. So let's do... So in the original plans, they wanted a pantry to go right here. And now with all of this, I'm thinking maybe...
Who are you calling a cootie queen?
You lit liquor! With all of this, I'm thinking maybe I might want a pantry. Because I could put all of this in the pantry. I'll sit on it for a little bit. I'll come back to that. But I do want to put like maybe a cutting board out. So go do it now. Party house. It's too late for coffee. Make sleep difficult. Do the set time for when you want it. Yeah, but that's too much effort. Ooh, maybe I want that instead. Yeah, I think I want that instead of that. Okay. Hang that there. There's some glasses, some forks, ooh, some plates, ooh, spices on top of there, ooh, mugs. I don't want it to snap. Put it
Sit
there.
the fuck up straight.
I am sitting up straight. Thanks for the posture check, Scott. Can I put this on the stove, or will it cause a fire? Put some paper towels. Ooh, I could put it on the wall. Ooh. I like it. Picasso. Put one of these on the back burner since I never use the back burner. Look, it's looking like a kitchen. Okay. Dish. Well, we have a dishwasher, so I don't know that I want that because I gotta be able to, like, cut things, I guess.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
Let's do a knife, a knife block. Ooh, but can we do it dark? Yes. Can we make this dark? Yes. Can we make this dark? Yes. How about this one? Ooh, that one scared the crap out of me. Ooh. Yay! That looks so cute. Okay, hold on. Let's put a couple of things over here. Maybe like a bread. No, I don't want to do that. That's dumb. Ooh, I like this. You put this over here. Maybe just slightly bigger. Okay, I like that. Anything else we can put on the wall? Hang it up on the wall. Oh, looky! That's so cute. Aw, so cute. Make a pot now, put it in the ice cube trays, and then tomorrow you gotta prep your creamer and caffeine cubes in your vessel of choice, shake it like it owes you money, and feel the iced coffee with minimum effort. That's fair. Okay, so since they can't sit at the things until during early access, we're gonna put some... That's not a plate though. What is that? Dishes. I don't think it matters. Let's do a different color though. Let's do like a... We'll do white. Wait, is this something that I could do this? Ew, that looks awful. Okay, hold on. I wish that plate looked a little different. This one's ridiculous. Okay, and then we can do forks. 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 And forks. Heh. Do I have napkins that I can put down? No. Okay, whatever. I think this looks like a kitchen. I think we did a good job. Good job, good job, good job. Okay. I think this one's just fine. I've got my orchid in the center. Okay. And then we've got the office. Let's do the office. Oh, did I put a window in the office? I did not put a window in the office. I did put a window in the office. Okay. Let's do the office. We're gonna do a gaming desk. Clearly. But we're gonna change the colors to red and green. And then we'll put another gaming desk over here. We're gonna do this one red and blue. And then we're gonna do the green chair there. And we'll do the blue chair there. And then we're giving them top of the line confusers. And then, ooh, green screen. Give you an Among Us thing on there. It's so cute. Very true, but we don't have ice trays. That's fair. We do not have ice trays. Books, paper goods. Okay. Okay, let's do a shelf, which is what we got in the kitchen, right? No, we got it in the living room. Where did I find the wall shelves? Shelving? Yeah. Okay. So if we put these back up and we put... Okay. Duplicate. We'll put this one here. And then we can go back to office, paper goods, grab some books, toss those up there. Grab these books, toss them up here. Okay, maybe like a stack of books, because sometimes I don't put the books back. We don't want any of that. And this is just the same old stuff from all the other rooms. What else do we put in the office? Because we're going to be putting all of the, like, hobby stuff in the other room. You know what? This one I think would look fine in here. I'm assuming we need chairs to go with that. I would assume, anyway. Just some simple chairs. There we go. Okay. Simple office. I think that's good. All right. This will be just a super simple bedroom. Ooh, tornado watch. No. Tell it to go away. Tell it it's not wanted here. We don't want it. Okay, there's that. And then we can just do a quick little side table there with a wardrobe. We're gonna do this. There. Yep, that works for me. Okay, and then we could probably actually put this like right up against it. So when they open it, yeah, I mean, sounds good to me. And then we'll do the same for over here. We'll do this one here, and we'll do this one here. Perfect. And then this bedroom will also get just a quick bed. Let's do Let's do this, but change the coloring to a more like neutral coloring. And then we'll do this with maybe like a gray color. A darker gray color. Okay, and then eventually I'll put stuff in those rooms. I just don't know whose room they're gonna be just yet. So for now, that'll work. And then in here, we're gonna do our hobbies. So we're gonna do like painting. So we'll do like art. And I'm gonna put this on the ground here with some paints and a paintbrush. What is that? Oh, a jumping rope. Okay. And then here we'll put a grand piano. Yeah. And a guitar. No, we'll do a golden hour guitar, and we'll put this one in the corner. And then I think we're gonna also put maybe like a bench press. If we put it here. Okay, put that there. Maybe a treadmill. Should I swap those? I think I should swap those. Put that there. Put the treadmill there. Okay. Maybe a triangle over here, just in case, or yeah. Okay, we'll turn it around. We'll do that. And then some weights kind of in the corner maybe. What else? Kind of some stuff in there. Ooh, empty canvas. We'll put that there. All right, so now we've got kind of like a hobby room. Ooh, we could do this. All right, let's do the outside. We're gonna do outside. Do seating. Do we have like, I don't know, some sort of a outside couch? Patio furniture maybe? Let's do a barbecue first. We'll do a barbecue. We're gonna put the barbecue here. We already got outside lighting. Maybe we should put a couple of these down. Maybe. I don't like those actually. Okay, I think that's fine. We'll do. Oh, I can add the Paris to the household. Okay. No, I don't think so. Maybe. We'll find out. I have no idea. For outside seating, feel like maybe some wicker chairs. Ooh, maybe this one. Yeah, we'll do this. Do this. And that one. And then we can do a little table in between them. change that to a different color. Maybe a little darker. Maybe move this one out just a little. All right. Okay, and then outside like activities maybe? I don't know. I think that looks fine for now. All right, well, we can get rid of this. They don't have much for like yard stuff that I've seen. Clutter, decor, but I don't see like outside stuff. Oh, outside. Outside. Okay. We could do like planter boxes. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, there's our house with a bunch of stuff in it. And if we put the whole thing together, I don't like the white versus the gray, but that's okay. I'll figure out how to do that later. Oh, we're gonna pull that out here. There we go. And that's the outside of the house. I mean, I think we did a decent job. All right. With that, I am going to go ahead and close out some tabs because it's been a minute that we've been live. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate all of you, for real. All the Giselle, thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate your guys' channel point redemptions, and whether you were chatting or just lurking, I'm just really glad that you were here. We're going to open some more tabs on Monday. Maybe on Aw, thank you so much for the bits, Becca. Maybe she knew I was about ready to say her name. But maybe on Saturday if, you know, Specca wants to play something, but I think she's going to play the library game. But I kind of fly by the seat of my pants when it comes to the weekend, so we'll see. But very much so on Monday, we'll have Demo Monday. But yeah, I appreciate all of you for hanging out with me.